morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, my name is Brianna. I do a lot of lifestyle content, college vlogs, productivity vlogs, so if all of that interests you, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the fam. Our next goal is going to be 4,000 subscribers. We just hit 3,000 on Saturday. Today is Monday. It is Labor Day. So I hope you guys are all having a great weekend and a nice day off if you have off today like myself. I didn't have class today. I do work tonight, but that's okay. We're starting off the morning nice and relaxing. I'm filming this video because I wanted to share with you guys how to be productive during online school, my tips for how to basically avoid being stressed. And if I'm looking down, it's because I wrote all of like my tips or like what I wanted to make sure I get across to you guys, just so I don't forget anything. So I made myself a little coffee right here. It's so good. So just gonna be very casual. We're just gonna be hanging out and discussing all of my tips of how to be productive with this new semester of being online. I know some places they do have hybrid, and we were gonna do hybrid, and I was gonna go back to campus a couple of times a week, but they just fully did away with that and we are fully online. So even if you still are going to campus a couple times a week, you can still implement these tips into your life when you are in online school and all of that fun stuff. So let's get right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and also leave me a comment. Let me know what year you're in, what's your major, some of your productivity tips, because I know we can all help each other. And that's one thing I love about filming these videos for you guys, because seeing you guys like engage with each other in the comments is really great and nice. And if you guys can share tips with one another, that's just like so much more amazing to me, and it makes me so happy that you guys can, you know, bounce ideas off of each other and tips so you guys can all succeed, because I really want all of you guys to succeed and do your best, try your best. I know it can be hard sometimes and it is a struggle, it's a big adjustment, but we're all in this together. So let's get straight into my tips. So a lot of people ask me how I'm able to stay so productive and motivated to do my work every day, and honestly what motivates me and drives me is the fact of not wanting to be stressed. I'm like never stressed with school because of all of my tips that I'm about to share with you guys. So I feel like you guys need to really find what drives you and what you want to get out of it, because my key thing is staying on top of my work and being ahead so that I do not stress out, because stress just takes a really big toll on you and it will just make you procrastinate even more, be lazy, and it can just take a toll on your mental health, and we don't want that at all. So I feel like that alone drives me to want to be productive, because I don't want to stress. I want to just get my work done ahead. That is like the main key thing, being ahead and being on top of your work, because if not, if you're unorganized, you're gonna stress out, and like we don't like that at all. So the key that drives me to being productive in the first place is not wanting to be stressed and getting things done early, because I have a bunch of other things on my plate as well, so I can't really wait last minute, because I just need to have like that good structure in my life. So the first thing I do to stay productive is having my alarm schedule, and by this I mean just creating in my iPhone my alarms of the week, what days I have class, what time I want to wake up for that day. And when you wake up early before class, I'm not saying wake up 5 minutes before class and hop on your Zoom call, because that is not realistic for me and I do not recommend that. If you want to be productive throughout the day, you want to wake up early, but not too early where you're like a zombie, but wake up early enough where you can have your you time in the morning before you start school. So for me, I typically like to do that an hour before class. That gives me the perfect amount of time to do everything I want to do in the morning, have a relaxing morning. I make myself some breakfast, a nice big breakfast, and then I make myself my coffee. While I'm eating breakfast, I will do something I enjoy, whether that's watching TV or watching a YouTube video, and then that just makes me like relax in the morning doing something that I enjoy, that isn't stressful, just like a nice relaxing morning. I'll make myself some coffee. I will journal in my new journal that I got recently, and it'll just set the tone for the rest of the day to have a good day. If you're waking up 5 minutes before your class, you're gonna have to rush. You're just gonna feel like in a rush and in a hurry, even though you're home. Like, yeah, I get it, you know, you want to sleep in and get all the sleep you can, but don't put that pressure on yourself, because you're not going to have a good day like that. You're going to be super tired because you just rolled out of bed and joined class, you're half asleep still, and that's not going to set you up for a productive day. So waking up at least an hour before your class, 45 minutes, eat yourself a nice good breakfast, watch a YouTube video, watch a TV show, listen to a podcast, something that you enjoy in the morning. And you know I love my coffee, so I'll make my coffee, I'll do my journal, continue watching a YouTube video, or check up on something that I'm posting that morning or that afternoon. And that's like my way of having my me time in the morning. You know, you do your skincare, all that stuff, and that will set you up for a great day. And when you get out of your bed, you make sure that you make your bed first thing, because a nice made bed just sets you up. It's a clear mind, a clear space, because I just can't function if my bed is not made. It just looks like a mess. Feels like my life is a mess. So also make sure you are making your bed. I also forgot to mention, but I have been turning on my diffuser in the morning when I am journaling and drinking my coffee. It just makes the room smell really nice and relaxing to start my day, so it doesn't start my day off stressful at all, and it's just really great and puts me in such a good mood. And before my class starts as well, I like to get my to-do list done. So you guys know I always talk about to-do list, your planner. Get yourself a planner, because that truly is the key, like the main. It's like when you're making a sandwich and like you need the bread to put it all together, like you need your to-do list to make your day feel functional. At least for me, that's the way I think of it. Like I need my to-do list to visually see what I have to do today, because if you just keep it on your brain, like, okay, I know I need to do this, but it can get jumbled, you might forget. I cannot stress this enough. Make yourself a list for the day. Have a weekly overview of all your assignments you guys have seen. I have filled in and I have showed you guys in how I plan my semester. Write everything down in your monthly view, and then that way you can see what's due to week, and then you can get a couple things done. Let's say, for example, I like to do on Sundays, I'll get like Monday and Tuesday's assignment done. Monday I'll do like Wednesday and Thursday, so that I kind of have like the weekend free, if that makes sense. And that's just my system, honestly, just using my monthly overview. Then on my day-to-day page, I will write in my little to-do list of what I want to accomplish that day, but it's not specific to only getting stuff done for that day. So I'm not going to write my Monday to-do list and only things that are due Monday is going to be in that list. I write for what I want to work towards, and that most of the time is working for Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, the days ahead. So definitely, guys, writing yourself a list, planning when you have homework assignments, and every assignment, not just big assignments like your midterm or a project. Write in all of your assignments, because that is going to ensure that you can get everything done and you don't need to wait for them to be like, guys, by the way, you have a test tomorrow. Like, you know what I mean? You need to be able to visually see when things are coming up. Also, by writing yourself a to-do list and writing in your planner, you're just making yourself accountable for these things, because I know for me, it is so satisfying when I cross off everything off my list. So the planner that I have been using for the past couple of weeks and that was sent to me was my Lavish Life planner. So thank you, Lavish Life, for partnering with me and sending me this beautiful planner. It is the most amazing thing ever. It's the perfect planner size, and I really love the look of it. It is marble, and this is just a great academic planner. It's really the best planner for college students. It's literally designed to help college students, guide them through their semester. And I show you guys on the screen an overview of all the great things and the resources that are in this planner. There's a semester checklist, so you make sure that when you're starting your semester, you're getting everything that you need to get done, whether that's filling in your FAFSA paperwork, your scholarship forms, housing, parking, job applications, advisor meeting, creating your class schedule, filling out your master syllabus, filling out exams, ordering your textbooks, and it shares tips for success. You can write in your semester goals that you have, your weekly schedule, and like you can color code the classes you have. And then you have your big monthly overview where I always highlight and color code everything, as you guys see. And then you have your day-to-day, which allows you to write in anything you want. It's a blank space. I typically like to write my to-do list in there, so I create my own to-do list with my little check boxes. You can write in your top 3 goals of the week, and it has a little gem of the week, a little quote for you to just keep you extra motivated. And you also get to reflect on your month and also plan for the next month. You can write in your grades in the grade tracker. So it is just full of amazing resources and just such a guided planner. I've never seen a planner have this much in it. It literally has everything you need to create your semester for success. So amazing and so aesthetic. Like, who wouldn't want to open up this planner and start planning out their days? Like, it is beautiful. It's nice marble with the gold detailing. They have a bunch of other stuff. It came with this pen, this nice gold pen, and the little notepad where you can also have a day-to-day to-do list. I really love this brand so much, and if you guys want to check out Lavish Life, I will have the link down below, and you can also use my code Brianna for money off your order. That is the planner I use to create all my to-do lists and to help me stay really productive during online school. So my next tip is getting some colorful pens, some colorful highlighters. I have this little organizer on my desk, and I have all my pens, all my colorful highlighters, everything I need right with me on my desk. So I highly recommend using colorful markers and highlighters to organize your notes and make it look a little bit more fun and satisfying, because it'll also just make it feel like not as, oh, I'm in class and I'm writing notes. You know what I mean? I feel like when I highlight things or I make my titles for my chapters nice and pleasing, it makes me just want to be extra organized and write my notes super neatly. And just for me, at least on online school, I write my notes. So I'm also going to be doing a video of how I take notes coming up soon, but I am a big handwriter when it comes to notes. That's how I retain my information, because I'm like going through the motions rather than just typing it. I'm not that type of note taker or studier. I like to have like it visually in front of me. You know, I can annotate my notes, highlight. So using colorful pens and colorful highlighters definitely makes it a little bit more fun for me and a little bit more organized and aesthetically pleasing. And also by annotating and highlighting, I just feel like I retain the information a lot better. And another important note, when you're going to do your work for online school, do not just wake up, roll out of bed, grab your laptop or grab your phone or whatever and join from your bed, because like I said, you're going to be lazy, you're going to procrastinate, you're going to eventually go back to sleep, and that is not what we want. If you want to have a productive day, you need to, after you're done with your whole morning routine, you're relaxing, you need to come to your workspace. You need to find where your workspace is going to be and or create it for yourself. So I'm so glad that when we redid our room, I was able to get a desk. So I'm really glad, because this is now my workspace. This is my work area where I come to do my schoolwork, where I come to do my YouTube work, and it's just amazing, and it really helps me be super productive. And when I didn't have my desk, I was doing work on my kitchen table, which is still a great workspace because it's a hard, grounded surface. You don't want to just sit on your couch and have your laptop on your lap, because that is just not like a solid foundation. Like I said, you're going to be lazy, and it's just not going to set you up for the most productive online school day ever. So I definitely recommend getting yourself a nice workspace, making your own with what you have. I know everyone's situation is different, so there also is some great things that you can buy. Like if you did do your work on your couch, for example, you can get one of those little foldable trays. I'll pop up a picture of what I'm talking about, and I'll also link one down below that I find on Amazon for you guys, but I've seen a lot of them like on TikTok and everything like that, and it's just like a foldable tray that has that hard surface for you, so you can put your laptop there, you can put your notebook there, and you can still do your work, and it is a better foundation than just having it on your lap or just laying on the couch and, you know, watching it. You know what I mean? So definitely I will link that for you guys, because I know not everyone has a desk and everyone's situation is different. I'm very well aware of that, so I did want to point that out, that you can still get something like that and try to create your own little makeshift workspace, because your workspace is going to be where you grind and where you focus. When you are on your workspace and you're getting ready to join your call, put your phone on Do Not Disturb and put your phone away from you so you're not hearing any buzzes, you're not tempted to grab it every 5 seconds while you're in class and cause more procrastination. Because we all know during this quarantine and during this time. Everyone has been on their phone 24/7. So now that school starts, it is time to let go of that bad habit and put your phone away while you're in class and just get through your classes, get through any homework you have, not even just for joining your Zoom call, because I know not everyone is joining Zoom classes and some classes are asynchronous, but regardless if you're in class or not, you need to come to your workspace to do your homework. So you'll come to do your homework in your desk, put your phone on Do Not Disturb, put it far away from you, and get your to-do list going. Start knocking things off, and then you can play some study music. I like to sometimes do that, not all the time. It really depends on my mood or if I'm studying, which I haven't really had to study yet for like an exam, but I am coming up soon. And once you get some stuff done, I recommend, for me, what I like to do is getting the assignments that are going to be a little bit quicker done first, just so I can knock that off my list and then focus on the one that's going to take a little bit more time after. And with that being said, once I get something done, if it took me a little bit long, and be mindful with yourself and listen to yourself, grab yourself a cup of water before you even do your work, because that's going to just give you another reason to get up and be distracted. But not only that, after you do your assignment, it's good to stretch your legs, you know, maybe go outside, get some fresh air, because we all need that mental break, because you will crash and you will get super lazy and tired if you're just sitting at your desk for so many hours. So definitely don't be that hard on yourself. You know, focus, grind it out, don't look at your phone, and then you can give yourself that 5 to 10 minute break to check your phone, go outside, get some fresh air, go grab a snack, and then be disciplined enough to be like, okay, I just got all that done, I can do it again and do it again, so I can cross off everything off my list. And so once I'm done and I'm crossing things off my list, before you know it, you are done with your to-do list, and it truly feels so good to get everything crossed off. Last week was probably my most productive week already. I got literally everything crossed off each of my to-do lists, and I vlogged every day. Mind you, I'm working, I have YouTube videos to film and edit, plus my schoolwork, and I was able to cross off everything from my list. And I'm not lying. Like, I literally do this every single day. Whether I'm vlogging or not, I'm making a to-do list. I'm getting things done because I'm just so motivated to work hard for my goals and everything that I want to accomplish. I love doing YouTube and I love filming for you guys and inspiring you guys. So truly, during online school, I know it can be hard, but if you take all of my tips and you implement them into your routine, you will do great and you'll be super productive and want to be productive every day, because I feel like once you get into that cycle, it'll just continue and continue. You'll want to be productive every day. You'll want to wake up early and, you know, make yourself a good breakfast, make yourself that coffee, write your to-do list, and get your day started early so that you can have the nighttime to relax. Because although you're being productive, it doesn't mean that, you know, you don't have time for anything else, because like I said, if you get your work done in a fast manner and you're not distracted with your phone, you can get it done. You can go hang out with your friends, you can, you know, hang out with your family, you can make time for the other things that you enjoy, but make this a priority first. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I know you guys have been waiting for it and asking for some tips for productivity. So here it is, my productivity tips for online school. I hope you guys are having a great semester so far, and if you haven't started, I wish you the best of luck, and we're all in this together. If you have any other questions or any other tips that maybe I didn't share that helps you, please comment them down below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share my channel, and I cannot wait to continue to grow with you guys and inspire and motivate you all. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.